Hug? I do get hug. Thank you. Thank you. Hey guys, it's Brett and Dashy, and welcome back to our channel. That's right, it is now a co-owned channel since he wants to be in the way all the time anyway. I'm clearly getting a lot of work done right now. As soon as I'm doing anything else, you want attention. Yes. Hello. Oh, I'm kidding. Will you come be Christmassy? Oh, yeah, that works. Get it. Okay, wake us up when it's Christmas.
Oh, he's so precious. He's so precious.
Dashy.
Why is he like twitching? What is that?
I don't know.
Dashy.
Oh. Okay. Hi. Do you own the place today? Do you need me to pick you up? Oh, I never pick him up, but he's wanted me to recently. This is seriously the first time I ever picked him up without a blanket. I don't know how to react. I'm so happy this is documented. Hey guys, this is a video that I never wanted to make, and I definitely didn't expect to have to make it so soon. This past week on Friday, we had to let my cat go. I've had to answer enough questions to whatever coworkers, stuff like that, that I thought I was better at not crying than this. I guess not to like go full into detail and tell the whole story. I'll sum up really quick that he had some kidney issues. I took him to the vet so not this last week, but the week before that on Thursday, because he was like going to the bathroom, not in the litter box and stuff, so we figured it was probably a bladder infection, and there was a minor bladder infection, so they like gave him some for that, and then they said some level, it was, I don't know, all these letters to stand for something, some level was like off, so they said one of his kidneys isn't working quite as good as it should. So then we got some new food for him that was supposed to be like easier to digest and stuff, and they're like, okay, and then bring him back in like 3 months and we'll just check over again and see if this helped. So we thought everything was great, and then cut to like 5 days after that, he started just hiding. Didn't want to come out, didn't want to eat, didn't want to drink, whatever. Just very weird. Definitely not like him. He was the loudest, most attached cat that I've ever seen in my life. And he just didn't want to even come by me, you know what I mean? He would hide in corners, he would get himself under the couch and hide there. He just didn't want to see anybody. He won't come out for treats, nothing. He just didn't want. So then I took him back to the vet. I had a fear I knew it was coming, what the answers were going to be, but I definitely still held out hope, you know, that it was like, oh, it's this, or what, you know, like something simpler that could have a fix, you know, and there wasn't, you know. They just called back and they're like, his kidney was normal on the Thursday before. I mean, they said it like wasn't working as well as it should, but it wasn't that bad, which is why they said like 3 months would be the next time they have to see him. And then, but like size wise and like how it was working, I don't know, they can like feel things. I don't know how vet works, but anyway, they said it was working okay. So that was on Thursday, and then as of the next Friday when I brought him back, it was 3 times as large, and they said there was like fluid all around it, like blood, and they couldn't tell for sure yet if there was a mass in there, like a cancerous mass, or what it was. But yeah, they just called and they said that, and they said They didn't even, there wasn't even like options. They just said that it was time to let him go. So we had to do that. Okay. So yeah, Dashy was kind of my pet per se. Me and my sister both got a kitten for our birthday, because our birthdays are super close. So we got a cat. I can't talk. We got a cat for our birthdays like 15 years ago now, and hers unfortunately also had kidney issues. So we let her cat go a couple years ago. I don't remember how long. So then there was still my cat Dashy, obviously. And again, yeah, he was a very social, loving cat. So I mean, in a way, you know, he was kind of both of our cats. He was very close. He would, I don't know, he would come by both of us all the time, want attention all the time. So yeah, that was our last pet, was Dashy. He was just, you know, the best cat I could ever ask for. You hear a lot of things all the time about cats being like mean or distant or really independent, like not really wanting attention all the time. You know, I'm sure you've heard of stories like that, like, oh, don't get a cat because they're mean, whatever, you know what I mean? That was not Dashy at all. He was the most needy cat you could ever find. He wouldn't sleep alone. He always wanted to sleep by you, whether it be on your neck or between your legs or in your armpit. He curled up. He needed to be with somebody sleeping. He always wanted to be pet, obviously. He needed someone there with him while he eats. Okay, Fuzz's cat hair is flying around still. He wouldn't eat alone. He literally needed somebody there to, like, stir up his food and, like, pet him while he's eating. He was the most needy cat ever. And so, oh, shoot, I need a Kleenex. This is gross. So it's definitely been very, very different. I'm used to waking up in the morning to him meowing at me, having to walk him out to the kitchen to eat, spend all day walking him out to the kitchen to eat. When I get home from work, I'm used to him always running right to the door and greeting me, and now there's just nothing. I still wake up. It's been like 4 days. So it's just all, you know, routine in your head. So I still wake up in the morning and I think, oh weird, Dashy's not by me. Where in the house is he? He's not. So he just, I mean, I thought of him kind of as like my child, because I was literally, you know, his caretaker for everything. Couldn't go and do anything alone. But then also, he really was just kind of like a best friend to me. You know, like pretty much every part of my life that I can remember had him in it. Because I got him when I would have had been, what, 4? 5? Somewhere between 4 and 5, I don't really know. So, literally, like, almost every memory that I've had him with me, you know what I mean? Or I came home to him. I don't know. He's just always been there for 80% of my life. So, I don't know how to not have him there. For those of you who watch my channel regularly, I mean, I'm sure you've seen him all the time. Whether it be jumping around on the desk behind me as I'm filming, or walking between my feet as I'm doing dance videos, or walking on the table with face paint as I'm painting my face. He's always there, and I'll never forget that. So he was named, fun fact, oh ew, snot, he was named after Dash from The Incredibles, because when we got him, I thought he was so fast. And The Incredibles was my favorite movie, and it just come out around that time, actually. So anyway, so I thought he was so fast, and so I named him Dashy, because I didn't want to name the same thing. So I just call him Dashy Robert. So I love you, Dashy Robert. Thank you for the best years of my life. Okay, bye.
Happy birthday. I love you, bud.